Hello, welcome to Filmovia Cinema channel. This channel is for movies and celebrity Hollywood's lover. Now, it's time for 10 best movies of Gary Oldman. Number 10. Oldman garnered acclaim crafts one of cinema's most memorable villains, the brutal, dreadlocked pimp Drexel Spivey. Oldman's scar-faced, dead-eyed, lethal gangster stood out as one of the top 5 coolest drug dealers in movie history. Oldman gave us a glimpse at one of cinema's most unfiltered sociopaths. Number 9. Romeo is bleeding. Oldman is unsurpassable in portraying depraved characters, a master craftsman who gives an uncanny performance as a slang-spouting American. As corrupt cop Jack Grimaldi, Oldman is still highly regarded despite Lena Olin with her knockout performance of her career.
I never liked you, Jack. You're filth.
Number 8, Mank. The film received positive reviews from critics, who praised David Fincher's direction, as well as the acting, particularly Oldman, cinematography, production values, and musical score. The film earned a leading 10 nominations at the 93rd Academy Awards, including Best Actor for Oldman for portraying Hollywood screenwriter legend, Herman J. Mankiewicz. Number 7, The Dark Knight Trilogy, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. Chris Nolan decided that it would be refreshing for Oldman, who is renowned for his portrayals of villains, to play the role of good guys such honest police officer, James Gordon instead. What a brilliant decision. Oldman looks so fresh and lovable, and it lasts for 3 Batman movies in Nolan version. Number 6, JFK. JFK. There was a conspiracy to assassinate Kennedy and that Lee Harvey Oswald was a scapegoat. Oldman was very convincing to play the roles of Oswald, which was a controversy. Movies directed by Oliver Stone with all-star cast including Kevin Costner, Tommy Lee Jones, Kevin Bacon, Donald Sutherland, Martin Sheen and many others. Number 5, Sid and Nancy. Gary Oldman is outstanding as the late punk rock icon Sid Vicious. It's an early high point in Oldman's varied career that showed just what the young actor was made of. Referred to the movie's titular couple as punk rock's Romeo and Juliet, Sid Nancy is also a surprisingly touching love story. Number 4, Leon the Professional. As corrupt Drug Enforcement Administration agent Norman Stansfield, Oldman expresses most of the film's sadism as well as many of its misguidedly poetic sentiments. As visually stylish as it is graphically violent, Oldman's performance was divinely psychotic, and he splatters his performance all over the screen. Number 3, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. It's a visually stunning adaptation with a stellar cast, and the film emerges as a tale of loneliness and desperation among men who can never disclose their secret hearts, even to themselves. Gary Oldman described the actor as having a great face and the quiet intensity and intelligence that's needed. Number 2, Darkest Hour. The film grossed $150 million worldwide and received positive reviews from critics, who particularly lauded Oldman's performance and deemed it one of the best of his career. Darkest Hour received several accolades, including Best Actor for Oldman at the Academy Awards and many other awards. Oldman brings Winston Churchill to life even when the movie's narrative falters. Dishonorable mentions, Criminal Law.
I'm past worrying about that, Gene. Way past.
Liberating, ain't it?
What do you say?
We say yes, if it makes sense.
I want...
For your soul's peace,
The Scarlet Letter.
I charge thee, speak out the name of your fellow sinner. Pain. Really?
Lost in Space.
Lock.
Your pain, Major, has just begun.
Look, it's my life too, okay?
Tiptoes.
If you want to blame someone for being nosy, then blame me. I needed information. I made sure I got it. Rolf didn't do anything.
You don't have to defend me.
I can if I want.
I'm gonna fight Sally. I'm gonna take Sally.
The Unborn.
Would not look for it in the most obvious place.
Red Riding Hood.
The wolf lives here. In this village. Among you. The real killer could be your neighbor. Your best friend. Even your wife.
You see,
Paranoia.
it's still relevant. The truth is, I'm going to bury you, and your boy here is going to be working for me. Okay? Because working for you means he'll be working for me.
Don't let your lunch get cold, Nick.
These are all human conditions.
Man Down.
Now, you brought up suicide before. And that concerns me. Do you want to kill yourself, Gabriel? Do you really want to kill yourself?
Sign on to this.
With all due respect, Nathaniel, I'm not asking.
The Space Between As.
You've been gone for 16 years. You dropped off the face of the earth.
Have you run this by NASA?
NASA has always felt conflicted over this. They want to do the right thing, which this is. They want to bring the boy home.
The Courier. Honorable mention. Murder in the First.
Henry Young is the one on trial. I remind you, young man, that Henry Young is the one on trial here, not me. I am a public servant. I am not the bad guy. I will not be treated the same way as this lying, murdering, two-time loser. Silence, Mr. Glenn. Mr. Stamphill, you're...
Lawless.
What do we have here? Another Mick to contend with? What's going on?
State of Grace.
You heard what I said.
Where you fucking been? The last skinny ever walked around up here was fucking Columbus, and he only lasted a week.
What are you, some kind of fucking asshole? Or you just taking lessons?
The Book of Eli.
It's impossible! It can't be!
Pay close attention and write down.
It doesn't kill you. It makes you stronger.
The
Your
Fifth
time
Element.
for revenge is at hand. Voila, the ZF-1. Slide. Handle's adjustable for easy carrying. Good for riders and lefties. Breaks down on 4 parts, undetectable by X-ray. Ideal for quick, discreet interventions. A word on firepower.
Air Force One.
Let's just think about that one for a moment.
And then we'll start again. Next time, I'll choose someone more important.
I tell you this, if you support the right of a woman to choose,
The Contender.
you are supporting nothing less than a holocaust of the unborn.
Mr. Chairman, are you calling me?
X of the consumed advertiser or the full-bodied sailor.
Hannibal.
I guess you wish now you fed the rest of me to the dogs. No, Mason. No, I much prefer you the way you are.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Harry Potter franchise.
I found him. I know. It's him. I understand. Let's kill him.
No! I trusted you! And all this time, you've been his friend. He's a werewolf. That's why he's been missing classes.
And number 1, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Francis Ford Coppola brings the old spook story alive with brings Gary Oldman's towering performance holds center stage and burns itself into the memory. It was his first big American movie, and Oldman very lucky and worth it to play the scariest villain of all time in cinema industry. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Yes.